Hey,
Okay, before everyone gets comfy, let's do that.
do what?
The record button.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Because sometimes I forget and you guys are all comfy on the floor.
We have to get back up again.
I know, I'm sorry. I tried to do it fast today.
Everybody doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy, how's that load? About right?
Yeah. It's still somewhere else to
It's
get.
just somewhere on the shelf. It probably flew off. There's not room for anything. All right. Is everyone in one piece today?
I think so.
Sort of.
All my parts are here.
Okay. Everyone else is okay.
Sort of.
What sort of mean, Lori?
I'm still going through boxes of Kleenex. I
Oh
just
no.
I don't it's been too long. I have this creeping crud that won't go away.
You call your doctor?
No, but if I'm giving it one more week and if it doesn't go away, then I am.
Are
Okay.
you
I just
are
take
you are
I
you
just
sure you don't have allergies?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Sometimes
right, let's do our
allergies make you
hamstring
feel
stretch.
like you're ill.
Yeah, no, it's not allergies. It's just like a cold on steroids.
Yeah,
Goodness.
I've heard that's kind of the case.
Oh, it's just lasting too long.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't come to the gym. When I start a sneezing gag,
Everyone will just think you have allergies if you feel fine to come.
I'm gonna try. I keep telling myself I'm gonna try tomorrow. I'm gonna try tomorrow. Then I wake up coughing or sneezing in the night, and I just feel like crap in the morning. So I'm gonna try tomorrow. Uh, real hard.
Okay.
We'll see. Hmm.
Yeah, let's go across the body.
I didn't do anything last week. I felt so bad. I just
Ugh.
laid around. I didn't do
Did you get
anything.
the coffee flu-y thing
No,
too?
no. I just had this virus that brought out my herpes, but that's all it
Oh,
did. And I just felt like I'd
dumped all your energy.
been run over by a Mack truck, I swear.
Hmm.
No. Oh, bummer.
Well, it's it's the first time I've ever laid around for a week and never not been like really ill.
Yeah.
I felt horrible, but I just stayed down and read books. I know it wasn't COVID because I had my COVID shot about a month ago, so I know I'm pretty good with that.
Yeah. Let's go away from the body.
Oh, no, wait, let me turn this off. Oh, sorry.
Didn't
Okay,
even hear it.
it's all, oh, good.
The new Zoom is so much better about cutting out sounds that it's not supposed to hear. So, like, if someone coughs more than once, it blocks it out now.
Wow,
It's
that's
so crazy.
great.
The AI on it's getting pretty impressive.
Wow, and you didn't hear that phone. That was,
No, I think it knows to tune things out because it disrupts meetings.
wow, and I have the phone right next to the computer. That's impressive.
Yeah.
And I can hear you guys better too. Most of the time, I can't understand everything.
Yeah, I think they keep changing things, and that's why every time you open it, it's like updating. I'm like, I gotta start class. That's why I was like 2 seconds behind because it was updating it again. But it's good. The improvements have been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go figure four.
I remember the old Zoom meetings where people were in and you could hear their husbands talking in the back on the phone. They could be
100%.
fighting and
Yeah.
all homeowners meetings were funny too. You just say, "Oh, not that old bat talking again," or something. I like,
Yeah. You're not on mute, stupid.
you're not on mute. Excuse me, you might want to mute
Got the
your.
bike ready for you. Yeah, and dogs barking and kids crying and
Yes.
all kinds of stuff happens.
It's so nice to see everybody back in class.
Oh, it's good to have the whole gang together again.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay, switch sides. I know Hillary's in Spain where they had the huge power outage.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
So
Oh,
she said she's okay so far, that her hotel had a generator, travels may be disrupted for a few days. And she said, I hope I can fly home. I hope that's not her hint. She's staying a little,
Wow.
oh.
but she said to come home Saturday. So even if she stays an extra day, maybe she'll still get home on time. But yeah, what a bummer to go all the way somewhere and then have no power and you can't go on trains and nobody takes your money and can't go to an ATM.
Oh
Let's
no.
go across the body, please.
We are so dependent on communications.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's insane because that's where you go on vacation and if you don't get money at the airport, like you hope to be able to go to an ATM to get money, but if there's no power, there's no ATMs.
Oh.
And then
Wow.
if you don't have cash, like I don't know how you would even get food.
You don't. I mean, it's really hard.
I know, right? If you live in the neighbor like, hey, I owe you, I'll pay you for the 2 pizzas next week, but who the hell are you to them? They don't care. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you hope your hotel maybe have breakfast included and just load up a breakfast or something. And if you got to eat the whole refrigerator full of food too, I don't know. It just seems
I don't
crazy.
know either.
Let's go. Where are we at? Away from the body. Yeah, look at everybody's legs swinging the wrong way. It's never in sync.
Yeah, you should always have
Always have a everybody lean the same way. It's all right.
you should
I
always
make
have
do.
a stash of cash at home because
Oh, I have it at home, but I don't always but I might bring, I guess you could use American money if you did conversions, like, hey, I'll give you $20.
yeah.
Because I
But
usually bring
even here, I mean,
cash.
ATMs go out and people can't get their money and they don't all they
Right.
use is cards and
Yeah.
power goes out and none of this shit works. So
True, true. All
dig a hole
right.
in the
Figure
backyard and
four.
bury your
Figure four.
money.
But yeah, it'd be like, I just like here even too, right? When we had that 3-day power outage with the fires and stuff, like it was amazing how many things closed. Like I was still able to function. I couldn't take copays, and I didn't know who was coming because I couldn't look at my schedule. So it was a surprise. But when you walked in, almost everything in here works without power except the ice machine. So I was just keeping paper notes so that when the power came back on, I had to catch up on all my paperwork. And like adding stuff to homework, I couldn't do that either because that was all online. But I mean, I could do stuff here as long as it wasn't, 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. because that was in October. But yeah, it really messes things up because I didn't know my schedule. So it was like roulette PT. I don't know who's coming next.
It must have been that way for everybody because they couldn't send out little bombs to people. Are you coming?
Yeah, no, it was crazy. All right, let's go on to our side and do quad stretch. Okay. All right. Do a couple open books if you want to. If not, you can keep holding your quad stretch.
I'm just fine. I'm in the middle of exercising, but it's okay. Uh, well, I'll have to send it to you when I get home. I don't have it here. Well, Lorraine,
And take your time, roll over, rover, switch quads.
I can mail it. Then I finish she put on the house.
Make sure your core stays tight.
They're all scratched up high.
Okay, couple open books if you want to. And we'll come up into our half kneeling position to do the hip flexor stretch when you're ready. That shoulder doesn't want to open any books, huh, Lori?
No, it sure doesn't. Oh,
That book is closed.
that book is closed until July 28th or something like that. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye, Kai.
Okay. Cut off, don't I?
Keep your core tight. Thrust forward from the butt top. Feel a good stretch through the front of your hip and maybe your thigh, depending how tight you are. And then after we stretch this, we're going to use it by pressing up into our bridge. Jimmy, how many minutes you going for over there? Cruising?
55 minutes left.
What are you going for? 10?
And
Nice. Good.
Are Judy and William there today?
They are. Judy said she checked in with Anne, so we'll have to get a update. I'll
Oh,
let you know.
oh, good, good.
Danielle, do you have any green straps for sale there?
It's now black, but yes, I do have them.
Okay,
Yes, I have 3 of them in stock, so I don't think I'll sell out anytime soon.
okay.
Okay, let's switch sides.
What did they do with the green?
The strap that you use, your purple one, to stretch your hamstrings.
Oh,
You're meaning that stretch, right,
he
Kim?
said they're now black. I just wondered why they changed color.
Oh, it's a different company. You're meaning that one, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
they're black now, but same difference.
But I
And
like
Still has the
green.
loops for your hands and all that stuff.
Yeah, I need it for Maine, so I'll pick one.
Yeah. Perfecto. Yeah, it does work better than using a stretchy band. Catch your breath. Your time. Sit there a second. I need to. Earned your ice?
Yep.
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 That's good. Your endurance is getting there.
Good. Working at it.
Hopefully it works for the. Okay, give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna switch them on to their next thing. Alrighty. So next, I would love to be able to do a single leg bridge of sorts, but those of you who cannot, you can do a double leg bridge of whatever works best for you. Or if you can do a few single leg bridges, do a few single leg bridges. Great log rolling, Caroline.
What?
I said great log rolling. Very
Yes,
good.
I have to.
Well programmed.
It hurts
Okay.
if I don't.
Okay. So most challenging is just one knee in towards your chest. Next most challenging is figure 4. If need be, do double leg. All right. Ready? Go. Shooting for 90 seconds, and we'll switch sides. Say, yeah.
You're multi-packing.
Straighten down.
You're nothing else.
It's kind of comes with the territory, the job. There's not just one person in here, you know? So you gotta kind of keep your eyes peeled for everything. You don't want anyone to get hurt on your watch.
There you go. Thank you.
Your watch. I think there's still one device here, which should be good. You feeling the cold coming in? Yeah, okay. You cramping up, Lori?
Yeah, I didn't drink very much this morning.
I know I had to call Jolie on Friday because I forgot my water bottle and I was getting so thirsty because we only have those little tiny water cups and it was like a little shot of water every half hour, wasn't enough. And I was like, if you're coming to work, I'll get you me water. I'm dying. You saved me.
Oh, good.
It was so parched. All right, take a second, hug your knees up to your chest, roll around like a ball if you want, stretch out, whatever you need to do for a second. Those of you who are doing one leg, we'll switch to the other side. Those of you doing 2 leg, you can switch it up by adding a band or squeezing a yoga block or a foam roll or something. Make it different than your first set or just be boring and do second set of bridges. All right, round 2.
Did you guys get all those?
Ready?
Did you get all those choices?
Go. Yeah, I know. So many options. All right, go ahead.
Let's see. I'm still back on the big bull and the rolling.
Yeah. As long as you're working the correct muscle groups, I'm happy. So much work paying attention to all these things and stuff that Hillary started that I don't know how to finish. And I'm like, oh goodness, some of these things I just can't touch it.
How long is she gone?
It's last Friday and the full week, so it seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Now you know how we feel when you switch websites.
Yeah.
What is this?
Well, I switched websites too, so it's not just you suffering. I've had to rebuild everyone's exercise programs, relearn all these new things. Half our billing got denied the first day that I billed. So it's not just you guys. All right. Well, let's go on to all fours again. I would like to do bird dog.
Ooh.
If bird dog is hard on you, then do just a leg at a time and just an arm at a time. If you can't do the diagonal, just do kind of a rotisserie chicken of right arm, then left arm, then right leg, then left leg. Or if you can do diagonals, have at it. If you have bad wrists, put them on the firm ground or hold on to your dumbbells. Ankle weights rolled up, something. If you need extra cushion under your knee, do that. Lots of directions again, sorry. Yeah, see, like, I didn't even hear Kim's cough. I could tell she coughed because she went, but you don't hear it anymore. It's fascinating.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. And like you can tell people are laughing and you can't hear that either because it's like disruptive noise. It's crazy. All right. So if you can, opposite arm and leg. If it's too hard, do one appendage at a time. All right. Ready? Go.
Hold it or keep going back and
Hold a
forth.
second and then switch and do the opposite diagonal. So keep alternating.
Okay.
If it gets too tiring, then do one appendage at a time.
Are your roses blooming?
Oh, my roses are awesome. I'm hoping
Oh.
my white ones bloom today.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I even took pictures of them because they were so pretty the other day. My pink one that's like bubblegum pink is like as big as like if you make your hand your biggest spread out palm, it's that big.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It's insane this year. I don't know, so big. And my Just Joey's, my apricot colored one, are very good too.
Ugh, sounds lovely.
And they smell so nice when you come into my house because it smells like roses and blossoms from my lemon tree. So citrus blossoms and rose buds.
Nice.
It smells so good.
Pleasant
I'll show you
to
during
home
break.
to.
It is nice, and all my neighbors stop and smell the roses when they get their mail because the community mailbox is in my.
Oh, nice.
So far, nobody's taken any that I've noticed, which is nice too.
Oh, I used to have a formal rose garden. Nobody cut any of them because they just
All
enjoyed
right,
the
take
show.
a second and then go back onto child's pose if you can. And if you want to creep your fingers over to one side and then over to the other real quick. And then I'll give you a tiny rose break and then we'll do clamshells.
Okay.
Look at this beautiful one.
Wow. Wow.
This one is apricot and it's called Just Joey.
Wow.
Joey's my favorite rose.
It's so, yeah, it was my nonny's favorite, but look at that one. That's a good one. This is my giant one. It's literally this big.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
And it's bubblegum pink. Then this one is like a hot magenta. It's
Wow.
called
Wow.
voluptuous, like your voluptuous
Lovely.
lips. And then this one has magenta, but it's bright white on the underside. And it's called Love. So this one I bought for my no for Father's Day. So I stole it back when he died. So now it's in my yard. And then this is Judy Garland. It's the one that's kind of red and orange and yellow. And then this is my yellow one, and it's called Hotel California.
Oh my goodness.
Little tour of my rose garden. Okay, clamshells. Back to work. Get your band on.
I forget.
But yeah, they're doing so good. Got lots of apples this year. All my persimmons are looking good this year. Citrus looks good. Except all my baby figs turned brown and dried up. So I don't know what happened there.
Did you feed it?
No, maybe that's what needs to happen. Because it had like a ton, and I was like, oh, we're gonna have so many this year. And then it rained again, and I didn't know if it was too much water.
Oh.
Or if it was maybe it's hungry. All right. Clammaroonies, ready?
Try feeding it.
Yeah, I might need to do that because there's only, I think, 2 left. And I'm like, oh. I mean, I'll get another round, I'm sure. But it just sucked because there were so many. And then they're all little tiny, like a dried up, like a raisin.
To us. And somebody said, are you feeding it? And we go, we didn't know we had to feed this tree.
Yeah, I have citrus food, but I don't know. I have to look up. I don't know what you put on figs. I mean, I have generic like fruit and veggie fertilizer. I guess something's better than nothing.
You have a whole farm.
I do. That's the whole point. Groceries are too expensive. So you gotta grow your own food. I got planted some cucumbers, some zucchini, some of these weird hook gourd squash things that my aunt brought home. I got basil, arugula.
I need basil. I don't have any this year.
No. I know last year I did it from seed and I think it was better, but this year they had a 3-pack at Costco, so I bought that.
Okay.
So if you're ever at Costco, they had 3 basils and then they had mixed ones that were different herbs.
Do you put them in the ground or you just leave them in the pots?
I put them in the ground.
Okay.
And then sometimes I kind of let it go to seed and then seed itself and then it comes back another round. And okay, take your time to roll over to the other side.
The squirrels always eat my basil.
Squirrels eat basil?
Yes.
But squirrels will eat anything. They're so weird.
You know what I saw people did for squirrels is you go buy the really cheap laundry baskets at the Dollar Tree and you cover your stuff. Because it still has holes that like light gets in, but it's too heavy, they can't lift it. And you put like little huts over your plants.
Yeah, Reno puts this screen wire over them.
Yeah. Okay, ready, go.
And if they get near it, they'll get pricked.
Right?
Look at a big yard.
My aunt has a big yard, and he's gone, it's my yard, so. Okay. She's in Europe all summer, so I have 4 raised beds, and then the perimeter lined fruit trees.
That's nice.
They got quite a bit. So that's what I do on my free time in the afternoons. Haul down my homestead farm.
Wow, good for you.
I know if I wasn't so scared of creatures, I'd have creatures too. But
What kind of creature?
I don't know, like chickens and a goat to make goat milk would be good.
Oh,
I like goat cheese. But I don't know, creatures kind of creep me out and then I don't know what to do when they're sick and they cost a lot of money and
creatures deserve space.
Yeah. And chickens like peck at you. I don't know. And they poop everywhere, but then you can use their poop to help. I don't know. So many things. That's too much. That would be a full-time job, not a part-time job.
Yep.
It becomes less of a hobby.
True. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy your trip.
All right.
Throw some Ziploc bags in your bag so you can get ice if you need to, even on the airplane. Put one in your carry-on.
Oh, okay.
Because they have ice.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
All right. Dunsies. Now, I would like to do forward, backward steps standing with the band on. But if you need to switch bands or take it off to get on and off the floor, please do so you don't fall on your face.
Forward and backward.
Yeah, so make sure your coast is clear, that there's nothing to trip on. Have a little runway. We're gonna do feet hip width apart. And you're gonna do forward straight-legged steps, backward straight-leg steps. Like think like a toy soldier. Doop, 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 doop. Okay.
Go forward a ways and then come backward.
Yeah, so do like 5 steps forward, 5 steps backwards,
it.
or whatever works. Band should
Okay.
be down near the ankles if we can. What'd you say, Judy?
I still have to check next time I am.
Yes, please do. Judy ran out without the Ann update. We'll see what's going on. Okay, everyone tied up yet?
Darn, I lost my, how could I lose my band? Oh, I just have, oh, it's on,
I was hooked on your tootsies.
it's on my toes.
That's why I can't see it. Okay, so keeping nice, straight, rigid legs. Keep tension on the band by staying kind of hip to shoulder width apart. Keep tension. Don't let the feet come close together. Ready? Go. So stabilize as the leg swings through to control it. Caroline, can you not go forward, backwards? You want to stay with sideways?
Oh, am I going forward and backwards?
You can do sideways if it hurts to go forward and backwards, but you're trying to do walking forward and then backwards with straight legs.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
Okay. All right. I didn't know if you tried and it didn't work. Says good balance. Everybody's got a little moment of wobbles. Yeah, don't let the band slingshot you in transition. So you gotta stabilize your core, stabilize that stance leg as you swing through and control that band. About halfway. Caroline, have you been feeling any better since getting back in class? Stronger?
I had a bad week the other week, but I'm getting better, but I'm cautious now.
Yeah. You still flare up pretty easily?
Yeah.
Have they been challenging you at PT or is it too easy still?
Oh, I'm not going anymore. That ended a
Oh.
long time ago.
That's why you're back in class, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take the band off. And then I want to finish with an armband one. So we're going to have band hooked behind us to do the alternating punches. So band behind us at kind of rib cage, shoulder blade height if we can. And then Lori, you might need to stay lower on your left punch.
Oh, yeah.
Stay down in your little T-Rex zone on the left.
Definitely. Oh.
Just on the left one. So band behind you. We're going to try to keep even balance in both legs. The narrower your stance, the more challenging your balance. So if you want to challenge your balance, kind of stand with your ankle bones touching. If you don't want to, stand hip width apart. And then alternate. So go out, control it back. Out, control it back. Ready? Go. Rock'em sock'em robots. Can't do anything, huh, Lori?
Oh, you
Put a
want-
little more slack on that side. Put less tension.
oh, let's see. Ugh.
Ugh. See, you waited too long again. I told you not to do that.
I know I did. Oh man.
You weren't ready. Now you gotta be ready. That's the problem. I keep telling my mom that too. It's like if you don't make the time, it'll make you make the time, which sucks.
And it hurts then when you have to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta keep trying.
Is she? Oh. Is your mom still doing Pilates?
Yeah. And she's gone to some PT,
Oh, good.
but she'll be fine again because when summer comes around, she's in her pool doing water aerobics every day and sometimes twice a day.
Oh,
So
that's
she like
good.
keeps herself going, and then winter comes around and everything hurts again. So I'm gonna get a knee replacement, and I want to do it. But it's all right. She got to do it on her own time.
That's a big deal, though. The knee
It
replacement.
is. All right. Good. Let's finish with calf stretch. I think we should be able to get through straight leg together, and then you'll just have to do bent leg by yourself. With timing. Kim, do you have your next trip back planned?
I'm going to London on the 17th,
Oh,
and then I'll be in Maine on the May 26th.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. I don't want to go to London, but it'll be fun. We have lots of things we're doing every day planned.
yeah.
Then I'm going to fly from London to Boston and rent a car. I'm staying in Salem that night.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah, and driving up the coast the next morning.
Nice. All right, switch sides. And we'll finish with this one. And then you'll have to do your bent leg calf stretch by yourself.
Oh, it's a good class today. I needed that after laying in bed all day,
Oh, good.
laying on the couch and laying in the chair. And
I'm going to come by, Danielle. Do you need anything? I'm going to come by and get the straps.
No, I'm good.
Get gasoline.
Thanks. All right. So give me a minute on each side of your bent leg calf raises. And I will see you all next week.
thank you.
All right. Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Thanks.